So we're back for another episode of Believe in Boyt with this Celestial team that was built with a student in a Messify coaching session. This is going to be the final episode with this team. If you're interested in using it, the team ID is in the top right as well as in the description with a poker paste. Let's get into some battles. Okay, pretty standard, but there's a Corviknight. So what do I do against the Annihilate Mousehold stuff? Celestial can fake out the Mousehold, and I can then Dragon Dance with the Excalibur. Yeah, that should be okay. And then Goldengo is okay. Hydreigon's pretty good. I think I will bring Hydreigon. I'm not the biggest fan of my Toedscruel. Azumarill is reasonable. Goldengo is fine, but I think I'm leaning more towards Azumarill. If this is just Annihilate and Mousehold, then this should be okay with just a fake out Dragon Dance. Because then the Icicle Spear KOs the Mousehold, I can Acid Spray the Annihilate, and then I should be able to overheat KO it next turn. And if they just go for a Bulk Up, then I Encore it. Unless they switch into Amoonguss, but then I Icicle Spear the Amoonguss and KO it. So yeah, that works out fine. So hopefully they do go with the Annihilate and Mousehold, and just don't turn into a Ghost type. Because if they turn into a Ghost type, oh no. That would be the only way that they could break through with that. And to be fair, a lot of the Mouseholds are Ghost. So I think it would be better if it's a Amoonguss Annihilate, but that's not going to happen because the combination is to beat up yourself to get the Rage Fist going. Oh, that's a cool training card. Still needs to do mine. Well, there it is. Don't be a ghost. Because if you're a ghost, oh no. Yeah, turning into a Electrotype doesn't help me at all here. Because if they beat up, then they Rage Fist KO me regardless. So, just don't be a ghost on the Mousehold, please. That would be incredibly rude. But kind of optimal for them. If they don't do that, I should be fine. Look how shiny Salazzle is. They really upgraded it. Like, Magnezone is super shiny. That one's really cool to see. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Here comes me getting absolutely bodied turn one. Because that is Malthold turning into a ghost. Yes, it is. So, given that that was going to happen, what could have been my punish there? I'm not sure there is one. So I'm just going to lose my Excalibur here to the super-powered Rage Fist. At least the Terror's been used up, but like, yeah, that's not good. I mean, if it's into Salazzle, then I'm okay, but it's surely into the Excalibur. So... Oh, wow. Okay, if you want to go and check out my EV spreads, then you know what to do. That is brilliant. Look at that. Wow. That's insane. But that's amazing. Look at that. Acid Spray so I can set up the Hydreigon. Icicle Spear into the Mousehold. Look at that. Survive the 250 base power Rage Fist. Excalibur is so busted. Yeah, go and check out the poker paste in the description. Those are the EVs. They're brilliant. I can't get over that. That's so crazy. Oh no, that's rude. Aw, that ruins everything. Now I need to hope that if I get a critical hit fire type Heat Wave into the Annihilate, I'll be okay. But yeah, that having Feint, like Feint I think is uncommon on Mouse, or maybe not with the Annihilates. Maybe not with the Annihilates, because they're like Feint is obviously brilliant there. But yeah, that's not good. I think I do need a critical hit Heat Wave at this point. Because if I get it, I can go for a Belly Drum and still be okay. So I've got 12% chance. Because they can obviously redirect. Like, they should definitely just follow me here and just body me with the Annihilate, so... given that, could I get away with the belly drum and protect? No, because if they just attack the Azumarill, then I'm screwed. So I will attempt to get the critical hit with the Heat Wave and make use of the Acid Spray. If they don't follow me here, then I could have got away with the Draco Meteor, and that should have KO'd the Annihilate, but surely that means that they have to follow me. So like, if I got the correct target of the Annihilate this turn, I could have gone for Protect and Setup move, but that is quite risky. This gives me just a 12% chance of winning, theoretically. But like, surely they do just follow me here, right? I'm assuming that critical hit Heat Wave KOs the Annihilate. If it does, then I'm actually okay. If not, then the game is definitely over. If Annihilate just hits me this turn, they win. Well, I get Belly Drum at least. That was weird. Okay. So now I can go for a Draco critical here, right? I burn the Mouse Hole as well. And they surely target the Azumarill here, right? Could I get away with Protect on the Azumarill and Focus Energy this turn to guarantee the critical hit? Because if they feint this turn, then that's quite bad. But surely they can't feint because they must follow me this turn, right? Because of the Aqua Jet into the Annihilate potential. Right? So I'm going to be super greedy here. But I'm very behind, and I think I need to do this to get back into the match. So I would suspect... Ooh, okay. Alright. We're in this. We're in this. Okay, okay. Like, yeah, fine. Fine. Thank you for the Focus Energy. Because now I just go for Heat Wave, and I'm okay. That was a strange switch. I know you keep your Rage Fist boost for the entire match, but that was a strange switch. Now I just need to hit the Heat Wave on the Corviknight. That was very strange. Because now I'm set up all of a sudden. Like, I don't know what's happening. This is fine, I'm not complaining. Because the feint definitely screwed with me. Because the Baxcalibur was just so amazing, but then the feint was brilliant then to have. But now I'm okay. Because it's a guaranteed critical hit, like, definitely KOs the Corviknight. Even if they switch this turn in something that survives plus 6 Aqua Jet and it's still spread Heat Wave, that surely still KOs Corviknight. Because they've used their Terrestrialization. That's the key thing. So they are switching, and I'm probably not KOing whatever comes in. No, I don't think I'm KOing that. I'm pretty sure that survives. Yeah, there you go. But, you know, there's still a critical hit Heat Wave. And even if it doesn't KO, I'm going to miss one of them. Which one did I miss? Is that the Garchomp or is it the Corviknight? Oh, okay, fine. Be that way. So they go for Tailwind here now. That's really annoying. Yeah, okay, fine. Just, like, something's wrong with this Hydreigon. Something's wrong with Hydreigons that I use. Because if I'd missed the Garchomp, I didn't care. Now this is not ideal. Because, like, Rage Fist still has 250 base power now. So it still OHKOs whichever one it attacks. So now I do need to get it right. I do need to call which one they're attacking. But which one would it be? Although, 2 plus 6 Aqua Jets would be okay. No, Corviknight eventually would win against the Azumarill. Protect the Hydreigon. Okay, they protect the Annihilate here, then that was a good play. Because the only way I'd punish this would have just been 2 attack. But do they attack the Azumarill or the Hydreigon? If this KOs, then that'd be lovely, but no. And Rage, they got it right. So I need a triple protect at this point. No, it doesn't even work because they feint KO. So yeah, that was close. Like, they gave me opportunities to come back into the match, and if I'd have just got that right with the Azumarill and gone for Heatwave that turn, then Aqua Jet would have KO'd the Mousehold because they forced... No, because Heatwave would have KO'd the Mousehold, assumedly. But, like, I'd have been fine if I'd have just KO'd the Corviknight. Like, come on. Like, there's no protecting, they have feint. Yeah, if Heatwave just connected with the Corviknight, I was okay. But something is wrong with Hydreigon. It's not even Draco Meteor this time, it was Heatwave. Like, something is wrong with my Hydreigons. I'm definitely using a different dragon. Like, I used Excalibur as well, but yeah, there's... Okay, so they gave me another opportunity back into the match. Like, I guess I should have protected, but, like, you always feint and Rage Fist there. I don't know what was up with that. Like, you always feint and Rage Fist. You have feint. And you Oko with Rage Fist. That was an opportunity for me to get a double protect into a triple protect. I guess the next time they would just feint, but... Yeah, there were a couple of opportunities back into that match. Like, they let me set up, and I would have been okay. But there is a curse on this Hydreigon. Like, I got to change to not even just a dragon, just something with 100% accuracy. All right, so we got the same thing again. So there's Annihilating Mousehold. Right, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just doing this as a trial run to see how many Mouseholds turn into a ghost. That's what I'm gonna see. I will bring Hydreigon again, even though it's like I'm not a fan of this Hydreigon right now, but it's very good here. And then probably Goldengo, right? Actually, the whole point of the Toedscruel, right, is for Mousehold, isn't it? So I probably should be bringing that, because that's got Rocky Helmet for it. So I'm going to go back to the good old Excalibur Toedscruel that has been working so well in previous games. Still want a Hydreigon. And I think I want Goldengo, so... Yeah. Let's go back to the trusted combo that's actually done really well in previous videos. But yeah, like I didn't usually have Rocky Helmet on the Toedscruel, didn't really register until this game. They copied my trainer card, that's rude. Because the point is the Rocky Helmet. The Rocky Helmet really helps against the Mouseholds. It just depends if they're safety goggles, so. Alright, here we go again. I'm in a much better position this time. Because even if they are safety goggles, then I get to just redirect the Annihilate and I still get a Dragon Dance. So, this is still okay. And if they just start bulking up, then that's not as bad. Because I can just focus fire on the Mousehold slot. Now just don't be safety goggles, please. They are indeed safety goggles, okay. Like, I don't think that's worth on Mousehold, because what if you face just follow me? Then your item's useless. And Amoonguss and Toedscruel is not that common. Like, not common enough that safety goggles is necessary. That's just my opinion, but there we go. Right. But now I can go into Goldengo, right? Because I can Icicle Spear KO the Mousehold. So I'll lose the Toedscruel, but they're going to get a bit chipped with the Rage Fist. And I can just double into the Annihilate with Icicle Spear and Shadow Ball. And if they go for Follow Me, I KO them. So this is where they would just go for... Could I go for a Nasty Plot here? No, I think it'd be better to just get the damage on the Annihilate. That's the more important thing. Because I should outspeed the Annihilate. Just if I got the Nasty Plot, it would be lovely. But I don't think that's worth. Because they should turn into a Fire type. If I just double into it, then that should be okay. Because this forces the Follow Me. It's also forcing the Terastallization now. Like so. And if they don't follow me, then I should still KO them. But there's the Fire type, so... Although, actually, no, they're going to Drain Punch recover everything, aren't they? So I should have Nasty Plotted. That was a misstep from me. But this KOs the Mousehold +1, for sure. Yeah, definitely. But it'll have to be it'd have to be Rage Fist to KO the Excalibur, because Drain Punch won't do it, because they're not +1. They're only Rage Fisted at the moment, like boosted. So Drain Punch won't KO me. So that would be okay, because then I keep both Pokemon. Ideally, this just Okos for some reason. It won't, but that'd be lovely. It's taking some chip from the Rocky Hammer. No, but that would two-shot. So, is it Rage Fist just into Goldengo, or is it... Yeah, Rage Fist. So they didn't recover, so they are in range of another one. So now Hydreigon and... Ooh, are they in range of another one? Yeah, they should still be. It has to be Hydreigon. So, Meowscarada? Murkrow. That's not good. Because now they just Tailwind, and again, I have to get it correct. And I'm going to go this way round. But this one's just, like, which one do they attack? Because if I get it wrong, I lose. If I get it right, I am still very much in it. This is definitely just Tailwind and hope at this point. Which one are they going for? Ah, twice in a row, I did not get it correct. Because my logic was that not most... Like, a lot of Hydreigons don't carry Protect. So, what do I know? Getting absolutely bodied. So if I protect Goldengo there and Draco KO the Annihilate, and it's Meowscarada waiting in the back, then I'm somewhat okay. But the safety goggles was the big thing there. Like, it might, like, obviously safety goggles was the best item for them to have in that situation, but I don't think it's worth it. Like, clearly it is, but I don't think it's worth. There are better items to have, because Amoonguss and Toedscruel are okay, and you'll be able to beat them, but just have other plans against Amoonguss and Toedscruel. Why does that Murkrow have Protect? Why are they going for Rage Fist instead of Drain Punch? Well, at least they're going to let me see what the... Oh, they do, because it connects. They're going to let me see what the... What? Hydreigon, what are you doing? I wanted to see. So that's quite a bulky Annihilate. So, don't even get to see if it was Meowscarada waiting in the back. But that's twice in a row that... Oh, I do! Thank you so much. That's so kind. Like, it's like they were listening to me. It was Meowscarada, so I would have been pretty much okay if I got the correct call. So once again, it just came down to a 50-50, and the Annihilate got it twice in a row. So the logic I was using has failed me both times. Because the logic in the previous one was that, obviously, I'm going to Heat Wave and KO both Pokemon, so surely Hydreigon's the target. This one, like, Hydreigons may not carry Protect, but there we go. Twice in a row, got it wrong. Okay, another Annihilate Mousehold. But this is Perish, so... Right, okay. So I'm definitely going with Salazzle here because of the Perish option, because I can eject myself out. And that's very big. Right, let's try this one more time. Do I just leave with Hydreigon, actually? Because that resists the Rage Fist, at least. Or do I just go Goldengo and force the Fire Terrestrialization immediately? Because leading with Goldengo, actually... No, I'll lead with Goldengo because it's a Ghost against the Perish as well. And that's very good. I will bring my own Azumarill. And... Am I done with Hydreigon? Scarlet was okay. So I don't have a Dark move on my Hydreigon, so that's not as important. But I will bring it as extra insurance against the potential of the Annihilate. So are we going to go 3 for 3 on Mousehold Annihilate? That's a really cool trainer card. Still need to do mine. Okay. Once again, here we are. So, ideally, if they don't turn into a ghost, then Fake Out and Nasty Plot is best, because then the Rage Fist definitely does not KO my Goldengo. But then, Acid Spray into Annihilate is also a very good thing if that also happens. I'm going to do a mid-ground here, in case they turn into a ghost. Or if they turn into a fire type, then that's somewhat okay as well. If they follow me, then the Mousehold's definitely gone. But there's the fire type straight away, so it would have been optimal to go for Fake Out into Mousehold and Nasty Plot. Because Rage Fist definitely does not KO. But this is still okay, because they're getting Acid Sprayed now. This will still absolutely chunk the Annihilate. And I don't know if this KOs the Mousehold either. But it'll put it into Draco range for sure. Assumedly I outspeed, right? Because no one runs Jolly Annihilate. Correct, good. And that should be Acid Spray range. So I should be able to get away with Acid Spray into Mousehold for the KO. Rather than having to use up my pivot now. So this is okay. Yeah, that's definitely -2 range for Draco. So I would like to go for that. And that's all that needs to happen, Hydreigon. Just one Draco Meteor into the Annihilate. Like, this turn is likely going to be a Protect from the Annihilate, but if they do that, then I just get to Encore them. So this is perfectly fine. Assumedly, Acid Spray KOs the Mousehold. If it doesn't, oh no. But surely it does. It's Stab Acid Spray. Protect would be best case, for sure. You know, like, I don't think I should have got greedy at all with the Focus Energy. I don't think that's necessary. And they've only got Perish waiting in the back, so they're really relying on this Annihilate. So, Acid Spray KOs the Mousehold, right? Right, Salazzle? Salazzle? You had one job. And that was supposed to KO the Mousehold. Like, what? That's a bulky Mousehold, but, like, still. Come on, that was Stab Acid Spray. What are you doing? Now they Drain Punch me and recover everything. Or they get the KO on the... but yeah, they do Drain... Actually, that doesn't KO, does it? Okay. That doesn't KO. So what I can do now is I can Encore the Annihilate into Drain Punch and switch to Azumarill. And then I'll be able to get a Belly Drum. Unless they go into Gothitelle here. Slash Gothorita. Same thing. Because now they get to Fake Out. And I can't switch. I definitely still want that Drain Punching only. So I will go for Encore, and I will go for... If they let me Focus Energy, then I will. Because I'll just be able to +6 Aqua Jet KO the Annihilate otherwise, so... This is Fake Out, yep, there we go. So they're going to be locked into Drain Punch. And then if they KO the Hydreigon, please, target that, rather than the Salazzle. That would be ideal. Okay, good. Get out of my face, Hydreigon. Not a fan of you anymore. Because now this is Encore into Gothorita and Belly Drum with the Azumarill. Because the Drain Punch is pathetic, because they haven't got a... They haven't got a Bulk Up or anything, so it's the Rage Fist that is the issue, and the fact that they can't go for Rage Fist is perfectly fine. Because now I can go for... well, it's just if they switch out the Gothorita into Azumarill this turn, just to get the Perish going. No, I'm fine with that, because if they switch, then they would have to protect the Azumarill the next turn, and then I can Encore that as they try to Fake Out, because then I can go for Play Rough and Encore into the Azumarill, and one of them works out. That's even better. Like, that is significantly better. Because now, you're locked into Fake Out. There's no way a Gothorita holds her Mental Herb, because it's got EVO Light. Now it's locked into that, so that is very good. Now it's just would this Azumarill protect or Perish Song immediately? Like, it should have got to Perish Song immediately, right? Yeah, same thing. I can Encore or Protect. So I'll Acid Spray the Gothorita, and I will Play Rough the Azumarill. And I've got to be faster, right? So you just need to connect with this Play Rough, and then I'm okay. If I miss the Play Rough, then they win. Because then they can outstall me. I guess the Gothorita would be... Okay, good. The Gothorita would have still been faking out, so they couldn't protect, so I got a guaranteed hit into that slot, but... yeah, that's worked out. I had them somewhat pinned, unless they got a double protect somewhere. So... At least this combo has finally been broken, because there's no way that Annihilate survives a +6 Aquajet that's coming from a Water-type Azumarill at this point. So, are they still encored? There's one more turn, right? Yeah, one more turn, so they can't do anything there. I will just Acid Spray them again, and I will Water-type Aquajet KO this Fire-type Annihilate. And they are 100% pinned here, because Aquajet will KO the Annihilate, and I will just Encore the Gothorita again next turn. Because if they don't protect, then I get the KO. If they do protect, Salazzle sticks around, and I can Encore the Gothorita once again. So, things are sorted. And this absolutely KOs. Probably KOs 2 Annihilate, so very good, very good. That's how it's supposed to go, right? So I tried three different tactics there. Ghost type beat my fake outs, and I would have been okay if Heatwave had just connected. Then Toad Scroll does not work against a Safety Book with Mouse Hold, which I don't think should be an item on it, but it's okay, but there are better ones. And then let's see if just this Overheat will KO the Gothorita. And then, yeah, this one was significantly better. Because in this one, I just let my Hydreigon get KO'd. So, done with Hydreigon for a little bit.